With the unilateral cable overhead tricep extension, we will stand with our back to the cable and grab the cable on the end, and we'll put our arm high enough that the upper arm will be just above horizontal. From here, the other arm will start supporting by the upper arm, not too high up where he won't be able to close his elbow, but closer to the shoulder joint. And from here, the working arm will constantly push into the supporting hand. Now we also have this arm placed out enough that it roughly aligns with where Jimmy's shoulder blade is, so he's not going to be close in here, not going to be super far out either, just like a few degrees outwards. From here, as he goes down, he only thinks about this closing into here, never thinks about going down, just keeping his upper arm in place, closing the elbow, pausing at the bottom but constantly pushing into the cable here as well, keeping this flexed. And as he goes up, he really pays attention to his elbow not dropping down, but instead driving the upper arm into this supporting hand. Perfect. Lastly, we have the cable set up just above shoulder width, so he will be a bit weaker here, definitely much weaker in this position. So what we want is where the elbow is at 90 degrees, we want the cable to pull at 90 degrees as well. So if you just stay here a bit, if we go too far down, you can see this angle getting smaller, and if we go too far up, we will see this angle getting far too big. So instead, we want to place the cable at a height where it's pulling at 90 degrees to the forearm.